Okay, so here's my project I did, an Internet of Things system to automate the pet door controlling using artificial intelligence and computer vision. So the original purpose to design a pet door or a cat door was to, you know, cat like they tend to annoy you like when you try to sleep at night. They started dancing and scratching your door. It was like 3 a.m. midnight, so I lock them in one of my bathrooms, and but they I feel like they're pretty depressed when I lock them up in a room. So my purpose to design a pet door is to like open it up when it's like a certain time period, and when they're like near the door, it will automatically open so they can exit whenever they want. So as you can see, I used the Raspberry Pi as the system. So the Pi camera captures an image every 4 seconds, or oh yeah, 4 seconds, and it sends the image to the AWS, and the server process the image to detect whether if the cat is in the image or not, and the information is processed and sent to the application, and the application sends the information back to the Raspberry Pi, which will open the door or closes the door. So like my intended purpose was to design like a door like this to open a cat, but it's pretty hard, so I designed a demo, and this is like the part of my design. So the YOLO V5 is the artificial intelligence that will recognize the cat. And the Flask is to build connection between the Raspberry Pi and to the AWS server. And the Raspberry Pi part is just the code where it captures the image and just sent to the AWS server. So this is like the door I designed it. As you can see, this is like the camera, and this is the 3D printed door. And I couldn't use a real door because it's quite like it's hard to drill a hole on the door, and it's pretty damaging to my house. So I used like the cardboard cat house to as a demo. So and this is the application uh on my phone where this is like the front page on the right side, and you press check, you can see where the statue new is the when the door is closed, no cat is detected, and open where the cat is detected and the door is opened. So some of the challenges I faced during the demo processing is to find or to create a demo that's like you that can be used, and the motor that came with the Raspberry Pi wasn't strong enough, so I did two designs on the door. So the design you guys see before is the second design, which the door is lighter, so the motor is able to lift up the door. And the second challenge I face is that my cat is not cooperating with me when I try to do a demo testing video. So before I install the door onto like the cat's house, I just point my camera at the cat like, and it opens up pretty accurately and quickly. But my cat does not want to stand in front of not want to like stay near the cat house when I install the door. So you only get in a few times, and like my cat just ran away. So for my future plan or future development, I want to add like the capture image onto the application. So each time the cat enters, so you capture an image and send to the application. And a timestamp when when the cat enters the door, and probably a stronger motor because I want to have a more reinforced door and also quicker and more accurate detection.